in this video, we're going to dig in a little bit deeper about what we really want to understand about public and the private domain. So we're going to do some fun into a little more of the legalese. I do my very best to keep these videos short and simple with links if you want to jump in and do the reading on your own, because it is a big topic and we do stretch, but I don't want you to have to spend hours and hours just watching video. I like to do the simple version. It came about because somebody asked me a great question. They said, well, if I have a ministry, what does that mean? Do I still need to have my car registered and a driver's license if the ministry owns the car? Well, yes, because you're going to use that car on public roads and you're subject to public laws when we go into public places like a grocery store that's public and it's not a private membership association grocery store, although we're getting more of those. That's where this came from, and that gives you a fun idea. The way you can start thinking about these things is, yeah, my car, all those roads, those are public spaces. What we're doing is we're saying, but we're going to make use of that, obviously, but we're going to make sure that who we want to come into our private area is set up by us and guarded by us. It's that shield, the constitutional shield. So we're going to be very aware of what we're doing in our private space. We'll go into a little bit of the law, then some definition. So a public corporation is one created by the state for political purposes and to act as an agency in the administration of civil government, generally within a particular territory like a city, state, or town. Local powers of legislation, these are political corporations. Now, private corporations, or unincorporated, we should probably say, are those founded by and composed of private individuals for private purposes as distinguished from governmental purposes. So we're not government entities and we have no political or governmental franchises or duties. The true distinction between public and private corporations are that the former, public, are organized for governmental purposes and the latter are not. We might want to just look now at private property as it's protected from being taken for public uses, as such as property belongs absolutely to an individual and of which he has the exclusive right of disposition, property of a specific fixed and tangible nature capable of being had in possession and transmitted to another, such as houses, lands, and chattels. Public, this is commonly referred to as a designation of those things which are publici juris and therefore considered as being owned by the public, the entire state or community, and not restricted to the dominion of a private person. And it may also apply to any subject of property owned by a state, nation, or municipal corporation as such. Back to when we were stopped or questioned from going into public places without certain things over our faces. And you're seeing this now with the jab, that you can't go to certain events unless you're fully drugged. But those are public locations. So even our exemptions, it gets a little funny. You can push it if you want to. Me personally, I just stopped shopping at those places that I had to have a fight with. Most of them I did not, but it may be coming. So you want to, again, begin to think about how we can establish more and more of our own private economy, our own private associations that we visit one after the other. Another thing that I want to mention in our private domain, our associations and our land, is you want to have a no trespassing sign that states clearly, maybe you put your belief system first, so just a couple sentences, one or two, and then say that any government officials here on any business related to, but not limited to, the face coverings or the drugs are not allowed on the property. So whether it's a federal, state, local official that's there on any of those type of business is not allowed on the property pursuant to the code of your state and district. If you are liking this content, please take a moment, hit that like button, subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next video.